his first annual Thanksgiving dinner, which was awesome. To see all those little kids and to see his young ladies up there at the front, just excited to see what their dad was doing and the example that he's showing. We're very proud of you.
I wasn't expecting all this. First off, thank God. First off, and His Son Jesus. This is what 15 years after doing 15 years in incarceration looks like. This is what it looks like when you have supporters and people who believe in what you say and giving you a second chance. I'd like to thank my wife, Athena. I'd like to thank my children, because it is a hard thing when you are incarcerated for so long and your family is like, okay, we've heard so many people come home and do the same thing. How do we not know this? You're going to do what they did. The recidivism rate for Texas prisons is so high at times, and so high in the minority community, the black community, that where is the hope? So I thank Ms. Nika, I thank T. Rochelle, I thank Alvin Perry, I thank the whole One Radio, because it was them who was the one who gave me my platform when I first came home. San Antonio Food Bank was there, Chef Johnny Hernandez. Man, it was just so many people who say, you know what, it's just something about you. You're not just talking. And as Ms. Nika will tell you, it was so many times that I would say, don't say nothing. I'm going to do it, but don't say nothing. I'm going to help, but don't say nothing. Because I believe that, man, like Alvin said, you don't need to, let God boast you up. That's right. You don't need to pat yourself on the back. Let others, just do. Pastor Brown, what did I say?
Long time.
He's been trying to figure it out.
I didn't recognize you at first, but
this man, before I went to prison, at the age of 13, 14, and 15. Matter of fact, all my life. He knew my sisters. I was at his church, at his dad's church, Pastor Aristide Brown, Greater Tremont Temple, on G Street, when he first started. Him and Reverend Darby got ordained together.
Yeah.
He was my mentor. He seen the product of what I used to be. And because of what you taught me, and used to take me off the streets, get in this car, let's go. Now you see, and we're being honored at the same day, at the same time. It's just purpose. And so I do this, and I continue to do this, not just for you, but for my brothers and sisters who are in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I do it for them. I do it for them because while I was in there every day,